Hello, so I am back, and for this video, you're here. I'm going to further examine exactly what Rovio's revival message means. So, if you haven't already seen it, I'll put it on screen for a few seconds now. That should be fine. And Rovio is bringing some of their old Angry Birds games back. Now, this is absolutely huge for my channel. You already know what this means. Like, I don't need to explain it to you. You know what I'm going to say, but you literally have already seen it. Angry Birds, Epic, Space, Rio, Star Wars, Transformers, and many more are planned to come back. Seasons, that's the sixth one, are planned to return via Rovio, as you've seen here. Space is already confirmed along with Classic. Is Classic like the first ever one? Holy shit, I think it is. I just now realized that. Wow. That don't matter. Anyway, but there is an asterisk. If you recall, I completely forgot about this. Somebody pointed it out in my premiere first reacting to this and all that. Angry Birds, Star Wars, and Rio had their licenses expired, which is not good chances for it to make a return. But they did say, like, well, no, let me rephrase that. What I took from this was any old game that they had that was really popular, Space, Star Wars, Rio, all of them were. Star Wars and Rio, even though they had their licenses expire, they were still very, very, very popular. What I take from that even though their licenses expired, they said that they're probably going to have to start making these games from scratch. So, why not include these? Like, I mean, for real. Like, why wouldn't you? Why would you miss that opportunity? I mean, if I was them, I'm going to be 100% honest about this. If I was them, you all know I forget which console this was. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I forgot which console this was. But the console with Mortal Kombat, all of them, a few Sonic games, and a couple Mario games. I forgot what it's called. It was just a console with a big wire that went to a thing that connected to the TV. If you've played Mortal Kombat, like, it's combined all of those that I just said into one. It's combined all the Mortal Kombat, a couple Sonic games, some Mario games, combine them all into one, and you can choose which game you want to play. If I was Rovio, I would do that, but on a mobile version. They can do that if they really wanted to try, which it sounded like in that letter that they did. You can go to their Twitter, you can look it up on Google, you'll find it. But that's the easiest way, if I'm being honest. Like, I mean, hear me out. Why would you go through all that work to individually just make these games out and have to renew their licenses and have to keep on updating them one at a time, rather than just having one game with a bunch of like 5 to 10 games in it? It's a lot easier, and it would take a lot less time, probably, even though they would have to take more time on only one. They wouldn't come out at one time, they would just come at one, but I honestly think that would be better. It would be 10 times easier, and maybe I'm being stupid, maybe you can't do that for mobile, But I feel like there's some way that you can. I mean, it's too good of an opportunity to pass up. I mean, God, like, how many, the ones I know off the top of my head, Star Wars Space, Seasons, Epic, Rio, Transformers, that's 6. So, I mean, come on, man. Like, come on. I mean, it's just a matter of why? Why would you take all that time just to make them one by one? Which was what they're probably going to do, if I'm being completely honest. Rather than just making them into one. I don't think it would be too hard to do. I mean, it's gonna take a hell of a long time, probably. But if they're willing to put in the work, they can do that. Like, they acted like they want to put in the work. If they're being honest, are they being honest? I don't know. I'm not reading their minds. I hope so. But also, I might be overlooking this. They might be just bringing back like 2 or 3 of them. But I don't know that. I don't know if they're thinking about bringing one back in particular. I don't know if they're thinking about bringing every single one individually back, which I am hoping and praying that they are, and I for real believe that they are. I mean, they might leave Epic out, which I guess I would be willing to sacrifice just to get the others back. That's just me being, that's just me being me. I don't know. Like, honestly, it's a lot. Jesus. Sorry. It's a lot to see my childhood just come back like that, because like, people don't realize this. Like, these games were my childhood. Like, this is freaking huge. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You probably already know how huge this is. You probably played some of them yourself. I don't know, but God, it's a possibility. That's the main thing that I wanted to say here. Like, there's a few more things to go into this. I mean, they said, like, again, there's no timetable for this. This could take this could take 1 to 3 years. This could take 3 to 5 months. We don't know. All I can tell you, don't expect this to come out this year. I'm not trying to sound pessimistic. I'm really not. But, I mean, honestly, they have to rebuild these games from scratch to get every little detail, every golden egg, every pig design that they used to have, which their pig designs are a lot different if you haven't seen. Every minigame, well, in the seasons, every level, every same detail on the stage. It's going to take a hell of a long time for them to do that. Be patient, and I guarantee you, by the middle of 2022, at most, I would say, at most, all these games will be back. Be patient with it. Now, maybe I'm wrong. There's a small possibility. Maybe a couple of them will come back in December, November. I highly, highly, highly doubt it. But it's always a possibility. I don't know Rovio too well. I don't know how many people they have working there. This could take not a long time at all. I don't know. I'm just assuming here. Like, if Rovio is what I think they are, then I should be fine. Like, I should be fine with that opinion. But I don't know. I mean, they also, what was it they said? They might have, they said, oh yeah, that's a huge one. The games as they are right now will remain unavailable on the app stores. That means that they said for now, hold on. I do think these will come back on the App Store, but I don't feel like they will come back on the App Store first. I feel like first it'll be Google Play, and then maybe a couple more after that, I don't know. And then the App Store. I mean, I feel like, because the App Store is always honestly dead last. Well, one of the dead last, I think. I'm not sure. But, I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Maybe I'm wrong with that as well. I don't know. But, I mean, there's a lot that goes into this when determining when these games will come back and how they will come back. Because I don't even know how the fuck they're going to do this. I mean, I'm just assuming here. Like, again, they might do it all in one. they might do it individually. I don't know. My hope and what I think they should do is all in one, but I do think that they will do these individually, which is not a bad thing. I mean, every game has to have their own. And I think they said like the first version of Angry Birds that ever came out, I thought that was the one that's available on the App Store now, but I guess it's not. Guess I completed that game for nothing. They have said themselves that it's not cool yet. Look, it should be cool. It should. What? Okay, I need to chill out. They said themselves that the original game, the original Angry Birds game, look, is not out. Is not available. Which they didn't say like that. They said, yeah, we know it would be cool to have. It would be cool to have the first game that started this series on available, right? Again, I know the pig designs and the updates, but I didn't think that like I thought this was the same version, like the same Angry Birds game. I guess it's not. But well, there's the competitions and all that. So yeah, I guess so. But I mean, that's cool to think about as well. Like the old designs that I remember. Hell yeah, bring them back. I mean, God, they are so much nostalgia lives in them. And honestly, I take back everything I've said about Rovio. Because, I mean, really, Chimera is the one that made Angry Birds epic, and I'm now realizing that, and oh crap, that sucks bad. Ugh. Maybe Angry Birds epic won't be back, and I'm pretty sure Chimera was also a huge one in Angry Birds Transformers. Uh-oh. We're not going to think about that right now. We're going to assume that those two are coming back as well with the others, but I don't know now. Either way, I mean, this series has a bright future. My channel might have a bright future. Honestly, this is looking to be an exciting few months, because this Angry Birds series as a whole could come back, and you rarely get people like Rovio that are able to bring these back like they have a legitimate shot. Because most creators of games don't even worry about it, but now Rovio is actually trying to, and I respect that. I don't know though, but anyway, that's a 13-minute video. I think I should probably end it off now, especially for a premiere. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, sub, you know, all that good stuff. And I will see you on the premiere tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Angry Birds community, stand up. Bye.